Alright, I am back at the differential. Finally have the kit. She is looking beautiful. Spider's web under there. Just gotta take these bolts I put on here off. And I just put those on there by hand, so should be easy enough. Oh, already sliding. Put that there. And gotta have your car jacked up enough. Taking off my other bolt. Okay, got that off. Yep, got it all off. Now here comes the part that I don't feel like doing, is cleaning around where the new gasket is gonna go. One of these, very carefully. Now with my rear end all prettied up, got all of it. X-Acto knife, I'm gonna just get all the rough parts wiped off. As best that I can. This is a 7 1/4 rear end. Very popular, but also very hard to find a gasket through Felt Pro. Okay. Now that we got that cleaned off with the blade here, I had to scrape all that off. I think some people use rubbing alcohol on it. I might do that just to degrease it. I don't know. Probably just gonna wipe it off, man. Oh my goodness. And here we go. The correct gasket that goes on this thing. Let's go ahead and cut it off. I'll cut it out, rather. Alrighty, I got it beaded on there pretty nice. Looks good. And there it is. Well, wait. No, I guess I would have to turn it this way. Yeah, see, it has the weird shape. Ah, crap, it's this way. Gotta flip it over. You get the idea. So you can't even put the gasket on wrong because it'll only go one way like this. So it's kind of dummy proof. I was worried about which side to put it on. You have to put it on this side because it won't fit the other way. Just gonna kind of push it down a little bit. See where the goop is gonna go. Make sure it's right over the holes. Kind of wish that was up a little bit. Okay, I have my torque wrench here, and I have it curing over there for an hour. Oops, according to my gasket maker. So, I mean, I could have just went with this. I would have had to use more. Thinking about painting this. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it to paint that. But, yeah. I think it's coming out pretty nice. I'll clean it up later. So I gotta let this cure for an hour. Hey Google, how much time is left on the timer? Hey Google, how much time is left on the timer?
You've got 38 minutes and 23 seconds to go.
Nice. So I got about an hour to let this fully. I'm kind of just letting it lay on its own self for pressure. It looks like it's actually needs to be moved a little bit. I just made it move. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at how I could see too much blue where I wouldn't be able to get a bolt in. So I'm glad I turned it over so I could really see it. So it looks pretty good. Awesome. I now have my Pittsburgh torque wrench all set for 20 pounds of pressure. Had to go find that in my Chrysler manual. Ooh. And it's now properly set for 20 pounds. With the correct half-inch Craftsman socket, half-inch socket. And it's also a half an inch. So here we go. Looks like it's all dried and everything. Came out pretty nice. All right, here we go. Get this on in here. Goes this way. Okay. And I happen to have left all of my bolts over there. Go ahead and get 2 bolts. And go like this here. Goes like that. I need the flashlight, but I don't need the flashlight at the same time. I think I almost got. Okay. All right. I got it all in place now. Just gonna get them started. Get this one over here, like I did a few days ago. Okay. Yeah, that oily paint job is looking pristine. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish this bolt up. This one goes on the top. No, this one actually goes on the bottom, so I gotta take that one back off again. And then there's a, what do you call this thing? A brake line hose that goes from the passenger side all the way, if I can zoom out. From the passenger side all the way to the top here, and it clips on at that top. But This is the little tag here that shows you what size gear you have. And oh, it's reversed. And I have a 276 gear. No biggie really. And there's a little issue problem. I was talking there for the tag that goes there. It's supposed to be like, is it this way or yeah, it's this way. It's supposed to go in there like that, so you'll know what's on there, so people don't have to be guessing about what you actually have on there. Oh, now to bring out the bad boy. Oh yeah. £20. This is boring. We kind of do a little dual action here. I'm gonna start off with this one, so just to get it snug, and then I'll torque it. That's a long way to go with the boat. Shoot. Okay. Just getting these up the top. I think I accidentally moved the camera. Okay. Still pretty good. There we go. Good and finger tight. This is hard to do with the gas tanking away, by the way. Even harder to do with your bare fingers. Oh, the top one is the hardest to do because the brake line's in the way. But it's doable. Okay, let's see if we can go. All right, round two. Man, this big old thing, I wish I had a small one. Alrighty, got that on there. torque wrench away. Time to go ahead and get this off. And according to the website for A bodies only, we should be putting about 2 quarts in there. I have my tool here. My little pump that I got from Amazon. Little pump with the hose on it. Oil I'm gonna put in my gears. Let's go ahead and pump it. Alright, so now I know. Let's go ahead and turn it like sideways or upside down and it'll squirt right on out of there. Ooh, man, this is a lot of work to fill this up. I don't see any leaks yet, so it must be pretty tight. I'm thinking I have more than enough in there because it's just spluing out. So I didn't even need that much. But hey, the more the merrier. Let's go ahead and close that up. So took about, I don't know, a little over 1 bottle to really fill it up. Okay. And that is all she wrote. Right, it is pretty and clean. Man. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. This needs to be brushed off a little bit or wiped off. But for the most part, it is looking very, very clean. For what it is, this goes on a V6. Yeah. Bumpers are in pretty good condition. Bumper axle bumps. They're probably hard as a rock now, but they still get the job done. Next big thing on here, I'm probably going to upgrade this muffler system to a bigger one. And yeah, it's been oiled up, and I'm going to attempt to oil up the transmission. See what we got going there. I'm going to come back and check for leaks probably later tonight or in the morning. See if the gasket has failed me, which I don't think it will. But yeah, nice.